On.
Standard form of a linear equation, part 2. Remember from the last one, its standard form is ax plus by equals c. C is the constant. A and b are coefficients to the variables x and y. Both of them cannot equal 0. One of them can, but not both of them. A, b, and c are integers with no fractions, and they have a greatest common factor of 1. Is it linear or not? You can tell by the standard form if it's linear or not. If you look at this first one, y equals x squared minus 4. This is squared. The variable is squared, so it's not linear. On this one, don't assume just because it's a fraction that it's not linear. We can take both of these, multiply them by the reciprocal. These cancel, so it's y equals negative 3. So a would equal 0, a coefficient is 0, b would equal 1, and c would equal negative 3. This one is not linear because we have two variables together right here. This one, it is in the standard form, but it's not the greatest common factor. We have to divide all of these by 6, and that leaves you with x plus 2y equals 6. So this is linear. Beware, don't assume just because there's fractions in it that it's not linear. Try to work the fractions out first. We have 2/3 x minus 1/3 y equals 2. If we multiply every term, the property of equality says we have to multiply all the terms by 3. These cancel, so you're left with 2x minus y equals 6. So your a is 2, your b is negative 1, and your c is 6. On this one, you can distribute out the 1/2 to all the terms inside the parentheses. But if you need to get rid of the fraction anyway, just go ahead and multiply it by the reciprocal up front. You no longer have to distribute it. Properties of equality say we have to do it to the other side. These cancel, and that leaves you with just what's in the parentheses, and it's x plus 3y equals 14. Another example, x divided by 2 equals 10 plus 2/3 y. I would go ahead and move the y over to the other side, subtract 2/3 y from each side. We now have the x and y on the same side. Let's get rid of the 2 first and the x, so we multiply each term by 2. These cancel, leaves us with x minus 4/3 y equals 20. Now we get rid of the 3. So the 3 cancels here. We multiply each term by 3 over 1, which is the reciprocal. Well, not the reciprocal, but we're multiplying by 3 to get rid of the fraction. And we now have 3x minus 4y equals 60. A is 3, b is negative 4, and c is 60. If you have any more questions about standard form, come and see me.